caused you pain, the things that you saw that caused you pain or that taught you a negative lesson about love, whether that's self-love or love for someone else
If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top. She wants your name and D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo.
Hello. This is Kiana. Kiki. I have a lot of names, but we're just gonna start with Kiana. I just wanna say that I have made a decision. I've committed myself to becoming a life coach, and it's official. So I will be taking the life coach certification with Tony Gaskin's program. I've been watching him for the last year, and oddly enough, I was watching a YouTube channel, and she was mentioning like something totally different of a totally different subject, but she mentioned that she listens to Tony Gaskins and that he's a God-fearing man, and he's like a speaker, motivational coach. So I went on his YouTube channel and I saw a lot of his videos, and his videos have been getting me through. They're like a source of comedy for me, but also at the same time a source of accountability for me. So yeah, I've made the decision to be a coach. I sound super tired right now because I am. Anybody that knows me, I'm really not too shy to like talk about my period, and today is day 1 of the period. So yeah. Anyway, so behind me you see a lot of like sticky notes, and I wanted to show you one of my sticky notes right here. A lot of this is just inspirational and for me to remember my goals. So one thing that Tony really I remember him speaking on, for you to be like working on in your singleness, things that are important in singleness: brain, brand, and body, the 3 B's. Your brain, which is like your mindset, your education, developing yourself mentally and making sure that you're healthy mentally as well. And then your brand, focusing on what you're about, what you present yourself to the world as, and knowing who you are basically, and congealing that into a persona, not just online, but the way you carry yourself with people as well. And then body, focusing on your body is so good, especially during your singleness, because that's the time where you're actually you're looking for a partner. So it's important to focus on all these 3 aspects. The body aspect is important. It's your physical health, keeping your temple healthy and strong, working out regularly. We say this and it's almost like it's become a cliche: healthy diet and exercise, but just don't let it just be some ringing in your ear that you always hear from a doctor or professional or whoever you hear it from, your mom or your dad. You have to know that it needs to be like a daily part of your life. And if you haven't committed that yourself to a workout routine, or if you've fallen off, also as well as diet, then get back on the horse. It's never too late. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to do, and I just wanted to present myself to you as a coach in training. So I'm actually getting ready to sign up, and I'm excited to start this journey. I will say, I'm going to be transparent, that I have been stalling on this, something that I've wanted to do for a while, since the beginning of this year, but I kept having this hesitation with God, like I'm not ready. I'm not even in the mindset of feeling like I'm capable of breaking out of my own barriers that I've had to work through, as far as my personal and professional life. But now is the time. No better time than now, and I'm not going to delay anymore. So I'm using this video, I'm posting it publicly to hold myself accountable. I know this is totally different than any other video I've probably posted to this specific YouTube channel, because I've had maybe 3 in the last like 15 years. But so yeah, I'm kind of getting on a rant. I just wanted to just give you a little taste of this journey. And I know, like I said, this is totally different from any video that I've done in the past, but if you stick with me, you will see my journey in the next, months and years, because this channel's not going anywhere, even though it's all over the place. I would say it's mainly vlog based, but I also I've had a desire to get a little bit more vulnerable and honest, like I have in the past with YouTube. So yeah, if you could subscribe, like, comment what you think. If you are involved at all with Tony Gaskins, or you've poured into anything that he's doing, taken any of his courses, read his books. I read one of his books, and yeah, the guy's really funny, and he's also very real and honest and relatable. Even though it's funny because I can tell when people, what decade they're coming from by the references that they make and stuff like that. So it's funny because Tony Gaskins is probably about less than 10 years older than me, more than 5 though. And I just visualize like the time period that he probably grew up in. And I do that. I watch a lot of dating coaches, and I know at least a lot, most of them, like 80% of the ones I watch are, actually no, 100% of them are older than me. I know for a fact. They're all over 30. So I'm like, yeah, they're coming from this. Okay, they grew up in the late 80s. They grew up in the 90s. They grew up late 90s, late 2000s or whatever. And if you have any questions for me, you can always reach me